This weekend, the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp was trending very high in the top 10 Twitter trends. I think it was at a while it was at number 1, and then it was at other places like number 2, number 3. But a lot of people are on Johnny Depp's side in the whole Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard he said, she said situation where she accused him of being abusive. Recently, there was some tape audio leaked where basically she admitted to doing some abusive behavior towards him during an argument they had. I'm not going to tell you what sides to take, but there are people saying she should be kicked off of Aquaman 2, because, you know, Amber Heard played Mera in Aquaman 1. There was that petition to get her kicked off. I think last I saw was at 140,000 signatures. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with Amber Heard in Aquaman 2. I think she might wind up staying on Aquaman 2. I don't know how Warner Brothers is going to react to this, because I think at this point, a lot of people don't believe that she's such an innocent victim, as she was saying. But even if Johnny Depp was doing some bad stuff too, it's a lot more, I think, it's not quite as black and white as a lot of people thought initially. At least things are starting to change, I think, in how a lot of people see that case. But if she is removed, if they find a way to write Mera off, or say, you know, Mera's on some secret mission somewhere else, you know, or if they don't recast her, they might want to try to find some other female lead or female love interest for Aquaman 2. And I'm thinking there's two people they could go with if they want to have the lead female character be a love interest. One is Dolphin, who was first introduced as a love interest. I think she was first introduced as a love interest for Aquaman in the Peter David Aquaman run back in the 90s. Dolphin's a much older character than the 90s, but I don't think they had her interact with Aquaman in like a romantic capacity until he started writing it then. Dolphin has various abilities related to someone who can live and survive underwater. You know, enhanced strength, she can swim well. I think recently they gave her some kind of light manipulation or bioluminescent power. But one of the things she's most notable for is that she's mute, in that she cannot speak, you know, verbally, but she can communicate her thoughts in other ways. And I forget how, but that could be an opportunity for, you know, a mute actress, if they were to cast a mute actress to play someone like Dolphin in Aquaman 2, you know, representation, that sort of thing for, you know, people who have trouble speaking or can't speak at all. Another potential love interest for Aquaman would be, in Aquaman 2, would be YaWara or YaWara. She was introduced, I think, around the New 52 period during the other storyline. I don't think it was ever implicitly stated, but she was someone whom Aquaman knew in his past, in his youth, who I think there was some kind of romantic, you know, involvement between the two of them. She's a surface dweller. She is very adept physically, and she can communicate or telepathically communicate with animals. She had like this tiger she liked a lot, who was kind of like, you know, her right-hand tiger, I guess you could say, who she could summon and attack people for her. So she's someone that they could put in the movie. But since she's a land dweller, that might create some problems. Unless, you know, they have Aquaman on land a lot. But if they go underwater, I don't know if they would really be able to have her under there, because I don't think she's an underwater person. But I don't know, they could find, maybe she can. We don't know that she can. I just think in all of her appearances, I think she's been on the surface, because she's naturally a surface dweller. Or, you know, if they don't want to do either one of them, they could have, you know, Aquaman just be playing the field, be, you know, a single man without a love interest. Or maybe beef up, you know, Nicole Kidman's role as Aquaman's mother. They could have the lead female character in Aquaman 2 not be a love interest at all, just be another female character like Nicole Kidman, who, you know, because she's Aquaman's mother, obviously, is not going to have any romantic involvement with him. But there we have it. What DC and Warner Brothers can do if they decide to not have Amber Heard as Mera in Aquaman 2 and need another female character in there instead. But what do you think? What do you think about the three ideas I put forward? You know, YaWara, Dolphin, or Atlanta, Aquaman's mother. But what do you think? Maybe you want them. Maybe you want them to keep Mera in Aquaman 2 and not get rid of Amber Heard. What are your thoughts? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel, because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.